The news started today with Day of the African Child 2020. Like every year, African commemorate the 16th June of 1976 student uprising in Soweto, South Africa, where students were march protest against apartheid-inspired education were brutally murdered. The theme of this year reflects on access to a child-friendly justice system in Africa as adopted by the African Union Executive Council during the 34th Ordinary Session in 2019. Due to the current COVID-19 crisis, the virtual commemoration of the event at the continental level will be done through a webinar which aims to examine the elements of a child-friendly justice system, including the application of a child rights-based approach and use the 4 principles of children's rights as a tool for realizing access to a child-friendly justice system in Africa. The webinar also aims at creating a platform for dialogue among children policymakers, organizations working on children's rights, and academics on the major challenge in ensuring equal access to child-friendly justice to all groups of children in Africa. It will further serve as an experience-sharing forum where positive trends, mechanisms, and structure in member states will be discussed. Africa usually speaks with one voice when it comes to electing representatives on the world stage. Now, Kenya and Djibouti are running for the place. From Kenya's perspective, it seems like they already have it in the bag because of their nomination by the African Union's member states to take one of the 3 African non-permanent seats on the United Nations Security Council, which will become vacant in January 2021. According to Djibouti's ambassador to the United Nations, the African Union's support for Kenya is against the rules. During the vote, concern was raised that if Djibouti were to be elected, then Africa will be represented by 3 francophone countries in 2021, with Nigeria and Tunisia filling the other 2 African seats. But Djibouti dismissed the concern as absurd. In 2001, Mali, Mauritius, and Tunisia were represented on the United Nations Committee at the same time. This seems to be a duel between Anglophone and Francophone, with a suspicion of China being behind the conflict, according to Hoba Sharamo, director of the Institute for Security Study in Addis Ababa, who suspected geopolitical causes, says in any case, Africa is giving a mixed picture, which isn't a good look for the continent. I think, ideally, Africa should speak with one voice and only present one candidate. Algeria condemned the terrorist attack that targeted military convoys in the locality of Bouka, a village in central Mali. The bloody terrorist attack that targeted the military convoys claimed the lives of dozens of soldiers by killing and injuring many troops. The ministry spokesman Abdelaziz Ben Ali Cheris was quoted as saying, "We bow to the sacrifice of the Malian army and security forces who led their lives in defense of the people and country. We extend our condolences to the families of the victims and renew our solidarity with the Malian government," just like the African Union chairperson Moussa Faki Mahamat did in 2019 concerning the death of the 25 Malians in an attack. About 117 between 2,000 health workers have contracted COVID-19, said a World Health Organization expert. The 10 in West African nations under-equipped healthcare system has been struggling to curb the spread of the novel coronavirus, which has infected 1,400 people and killed 15 in Guinea-Bissau. Health authorities have raised the alarm over a lack of oxygen to treat patients. It is a chaotic situation. The 3 main Bissau hospital has currently facing rooms filled with COVID-19 patients and a breakdown in essential medical services, said Joanna Cortes, a World Health Organization expert in Guinea-Bissau. Health workers are vulnerable because of a lack of high-quality protective gear and under-equipped healthcare system, which has been struggling to curb the spread of the novel coronavirus, which has infected over 1,400 people and killed 15 in Guinea-Bissau.